Hey, howdy, hey guys, this is Joseph from the PSO Tube, or from the Elite Ship 2, hashtag Ship 2. So, we here at the PSO, the Elite, we here at the Elite, hashtag Ship 2 Elite, run off of the power of positivity. So when I see 1-star reviews on my Phantasy Star, no. Mm-mm. Now, again, power of positivity.
The power of positivity.
So 1-star reviews ain't gonna fly unless you have a good reason for it. Because if you have a good reason for it, then it will fly. I'll let it fly. But no one has a good reason for the 1-star review. So let's go ahead. Let's get into this. So another thing, I don't have my Xbox hooked up to my computer. I thought the open beta was gonna be on Windows 10. I was incorrect. So that sucked. So I was wrong about that. So I have to hook my Xbox back up to the capture card, and I moved my room around a tiny bit. You might see I'm a little bit more centered in here. Also, please disregard any mess in the background. I've been at work all week. I haven't had a lot of time to clean or anything, so I will get around to it. I just haven't done it yet. Sunday is my cleaning day, so I work on Saturday. Oh, also, just so you guys know, I took off on Wednesday, so I can stay up all night Thursday waiting for the servers to work. You meant Tuesday. So I'm excited for that, and I hope you all will tune in for me with. Hope you all tune in and check me out suffering. English isn't coming to me today, but we'll fight through it. The first one. You know what? I'm gonna blank out these gamer tags. You can find them if you want, but I'm not gonna give them the publicity that they deserve because they don't deserve publicity. Beta doesn't work. As expected, the beta doesn't work. Don't waste your time, boys! Fail. Obviously, the beta doesn't work. It's a beta. It's not going to be an official launch of a game. And I feel like there's this huge misconception that people don't understand the difference between a beta and a demo. That wasn't a beta. That wasn't a demo. That was a closed beta. And there's a huge difference between the two. The beta is to test the game. So yes, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. And I don't even know why people are allowed to review this in its beta stage. That's like me testing pancakes before they're even cooked. It's like me drinking pancake batter and saying the pancakes taste like shit because they're too wet. I like this one. It's very simple, close to the point. Can't play is full. Thumbs up, poop. And this guy is wrong on a lot of levels, and I just went over this. Worst launch I've had the misfortune to endure. And then he just says, don't. No, you just don't. Because it's not a launch. It's a closed beta. That's as far as a launch as you can get, aside from the early stages of development. And there's a lot of things that people don't understand. Yes, this is a 10-year-old game, but the game's already developed. That's not the hard part. What they needed help doing was the servers. The servers are the hard part of making this. And granted, it didn't take them 10 years to make the servers for all the smartasses in the comments. But it's not just as easy as flipping a switch on for a server and expecting it to work. There's a lot of things that go into it. I mean, ask the people at Clementine, and they'll tell you how much of a pain in the ass it is to get a server to work, especially for a bunch of people. And here's this little fella, chip off the old block. And I kind of agree with them a little bit, a tiny bit. I'll explain. Let me read this for you guys. Too many people let in. It's nice that I've been trying to get into since beta start, but too many people were let into the closed beta, and only 2 ships are open, so a lot of us are left out in the cold. Hopefully, I can get in tomorrow morning, so I can possibly have a chance at the beta rewards that I don't want to miss out on. And I do kind of I do agree with you for the most part, but and I agree that it was a weird word to say closed beta. I think stress test would have been. Why am I out of breath? I think closed beta would have been a better title for what we played like a month ago. But they called it a closed beta. That's their error. But it was mainly a stress test. They just wanted to test the servers. And they did it. So let's hope that the open beta doesn't have any other problems. It might, but let's hope it doesn't. But it might. But it might not. But it's open beta, so there's a lot of people on it. But anyone who already wanted to play Phantasy Star got in, because the closed beta was basically an open beta. Yeah, I guess we'll find out, huh? I like this guy. This guy is one of my favorite characters in this anime. Trash. Top to bottom. Sega can't do much right, so I'm not surprised most can't even play. It'll be some microtrans trash compared to PSO. No thanks. PSO, this is PSO. I mean, granted, PSO 1, yeah, there were no microtransactions. But it also had like a fraction of the content. Also, it's a different time, so they didn't have the ability to make microtransaction stories. And also, I think Phantasy Star Online, Sega, whoever's the boss of this, Phil Spencer, they should be applauded for how they're handling microtransactions, because it's not pay to win. It's literally pay to look nice. And if you don't care how your character looks, I mean, you could still look cool without investing real money into the game, because you can get Maseta, and with Maseta you can buy a Godzilla costume. That's what I did in the Japanese version. I look like Godzilla. I also look like Zelda. No, Link. I also look like Link from Breath of the Wild. And that's cool. I didn't pay a dollar. It just took a lot of time. And I just hate people like this. I don't like them. I don't want to use the C word, but you're and I don't know. This first one star LMAO first. You couldn't even take the time to spell star properly. That's how much of a rush you were to leave this. And I forgot this is my PSO channel, so I have to be a little bit more professional, a little bit. But you couldn't even take the time to spell out star. You saw this that there was not one single one star on this, and you're not even first on the list. So congratulations. I'm sure your parents are very proud of you. Maybe they are. Maybe your parents are proud of you, because maybe your parents are the ones complaining about the closed beta not functioning like a release of a game. And also, for everyone who thinks that open beta is going to be a perfect masterpiece, it's not. It's still a beta. Even though it's open, it's still a beta. And it's going to not be good. So prepare yourself for bugs. It's not launch. Launch is coming maybe 2 months from now. But at least we're able to play the game. Be happy that you can log in. Hopefully we can log in. I took Wednesday off, and I would like to at least play 5 minutes. But we will see what happens. So we'll find out. And let's go ahead and close this off with a true trooper of the Phantasy Star community. Connection issues, he says. Can't connect the servers. Wait so long for Sec 1 and the graphics are almost the same. Imagine 2020 and you still rockin' 2013 graphic. Feels bad. If I could connect, you guys would have a better review. GL in future years will no be paying for this. Recycle and a controller. So I guess he recycles. So that's great. Yeah, I mean, first off, let me start by saying if he's saying that the game's recycled, it is. It's a re-release in the West. If you have a problem with the game being re-released in the West in English, don't play it. I mean, it's the fact of the matter. It is a recycled game. Also, it is a game released in 2013. And can I also add, it looks really good for a game released in 2013. It also looks really good on the Xbox One X. So if you don't have an Xbox One X and you're complaining about the graphics, upgrade your console. If you don't have the money for it, I'm sorry, that sucks. I was going to say something snarky, but that just sucks. Yeah. But, hey, it's coming out on PC soon, and we'll see how that goes whenever that comes out on PC. But also, Mr. Anonymous Boy, who I'm not going to call your name out, or girl, misogynist. You're right. No one is going to be paying for this because it's a free-to-play game. Now, I'm personally going to be paying for that Founders Edition. I think everyone should be paying for that Founders Edition because we're all founders. And if you want to get into hashtag the Elite Ship too, woo, voice crack. you'll be buying Founders Pack too, right? That's gonna be a prerequisite. You guys buy the Founders Pack, and you get your one-way golden ticket into Joseph's Elite 2 Chocolate Factory. But all in all, guys, I just wanted to go out this and just kind of call out a couple of people on the Xbox app. I think it's kind of dumb that Xbox really just lets anyone review their games. I mean, you can even look at the grammar on half of these things. I really don't think half these people even know what a keyboard is. It kind of blows my mind, just kind of the reviews that get passed by, and it does affect the sales of some games. Because when I'm bored and I'm looking at games I never heard of, I usually look at the reviews, and it kind of bums me out that Xbox does allow just anyone to review this. Because I mean, granted, they can just read the reviews, but half of these have like a 3 out of 36 helpful thing. They should just remove it because it's not a helpful review. Keep the helpful reviews, and obviously Microsoft can take 2 seconds and look at these and see that half these people are just upset. They're angry reviews. They let their emotions get the best of them. They leave some stupid review like that, and then their parents hate them. Oh no, I'm really excited to get back in Phantasy Star. It comes out Tuesday night. I think it's gonna be at 7, 8, 9. Shoot, I gotta look it up. But I'm excited. I'm very excited. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. I will be doing a live stream on it, so if you guys want to watch me stare at a menu for another couple of hours and waste my day off on Wednesday, feel free. Stop on by. I'd love to have you. All in all, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Leave a like in the comments below. Leave a like in the comments below. Yeah, do that. And join the elite. We are taking anyone who will. We're taking anyone who's elite. We're taking anyone who's elite enough to ask and to be on ship 2. Because if you ain't on ship 2, you ain't elite. If you have a second character who's on any other ship except elite 2, you ain't elite. Elite players stick to ship 2. And if you don't do that, you're not elite. Join the elite. Join the elite.